Age of Empires is coming to the PlayStation 5. The player base is about to get a whole lot bigger. So I seen this headline and I got pretty excited just because I'm a big Age of Empires 2 fan myself. It is one of those things. I played it a long time ago back in the day. One of my cousins was actually the ones that introduced me to this game. And I love it, man. I thought it was really fun. I thought it was a good time. And it's really enjoyable, the strategy side of it and everything like that. I actually was playing it this past weekend. Every once in a while I'll just open it up and then just kind of do like a random map kind of a thing against like another civilization. And it's fun, man. It's one of those games I really like. So the fact that it's going to be coming to the PlayStation 5, I'm really stoked because I remember I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago. I was at work and one of my coworkers had mentioned that they were going to be releasing this for the Xbox. So I got hyped because I thought it was coming to PlayStation, but I found out that no, that wasn't the case. It was only going to Xbox because it's through Microsoft. So I got pretty sad. But hearing this news now, I am pretty excited because from what it sounds like, they are going to include a lot of stuff in it, which is I'll get into some of the details about that. But yeah, I'm really excited to see where this is going to go and how things are going to play out when it comes down to this. So we'll go ahead and check out this article right here. So Age of Empires is a household name famous for its real-time strategy goodness, creative storytelling, and attention to detail. Typically, the game has been limited to PCs and in more recent years been added to Xbox. Now, PlayStation 5 owners can join the club. And that is one of the weird things is because like I feel like this is one of those games like you kind of do have to have like a mouse to play it. You know what I mean? Mouse and somewhat of a keyboard to kind of really enjoy it in that regard without it kind of being a little bit too challenging. So I probably will have to go back and just double check on like YouTube and stuff like that, see how people play it through like Xbox to see if it would be worth picking up because of the fact that with you playing on a controller, I feel like it would be a little bit weird. So I'm kind of interested to see how that'll play out. So, as shared on the Age of Empires webpage, Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition and Age of Mythology Retold are coming to the PlayStation 5 this year. Crossplay will be supported so PlayStation owners can take advantage of existing and rather large fan base. So that's pretty crazy from what it sounds like is the fact that crossplay so you can play with other people. So if I'm guessing if I'm on PlayStation I can play with people on Xbox, but I'm also interested if it has like a multiplayer where it's like you can play against other civilizations, so other random people out there, which I think would be really cool. They probably have that for Xbox. Like I said, I'd have to go back and kind of see how the game plays through Xbox to kind of get some more information on that because I haven't really seen anything on it myself personally. But if they have that, I think that'll be really fucking cool. So, for those who purchase the premium edition, Age of Mythology Retold will be in early access for 5 days from the 27th of February. PlayStation 5 owners can pre order the game now and will get two exclusive blessings to use in the Arena of the Gods mode. And I haven't played Age of Mythology, so I'm not too sure how that game plays out, if it's the same thing as Age of Empire. It kind of seems like it would be, but yeah, I'm just been an Age of Empires person myself, so I'm a little bit interested to see how Age of Mythology plays out because if it is in the similar vein to Age of Empire, I might check it out. I might see what it's about. So Age of Empire 2 Definitive Edition will also make its first appearance on PlayStation 5. Yeah. As part of the release, there will also be a new DLC for all platforms. Very little has been shared about the upcoming DLC save for new screenshots, so check back here for more information. And that is one of the things that has me pretty excited is the fact that they are going to have the DLC included because I remember when I got the Age of Empire disc a long time ago, it showed that it had like the basic empires and civilizations and stuff like that that you can play as. One of the ones that they always showed that I always wanted to play as but I never got the chance to was the Aztecs. And it was one of those things I wasn't sure if you had to buy like another disc game for it to be able to play as the Aztecs, but I later on found out that it was one of those things like you pretty much had to purchase the DLC online to kind of get that expansion for it, which I never knew at the time. So if I had known that, chances are I probably would have done that a long time ago. So hopefully that'll be one of the things. And from the screenshot above up here, it does kind of look like that there is different civilizations than what I'm used to playing on the game. So seeing that does have me pretty excited to see what other civilizations and stuff like that you can play as. So the Age of Empire website states that for the 4th of March, all updates will be pushed to the various platforms simultaneously. So that's pretty cool. While this is an exciting update for fans of Age of Empire 2 Definitive Edition and Age of Mythology Retold, fans of Age of Empire 2 Definitive Edition recently received sad news. The previously announced DLC for Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition has been cancelled. In addition, it seems as though the game will no longer be receiving any additional content in the future. Well, that's unfortunate. So fans should only expect bug fixes and support updates from here on. If you'd like to find out more, click here. And that is one of the things too. There was a little bit where I was considering getting Age of Empire 3 on the PC just to kind of see what that game was like, because I was like, oh, I love the second one so much that I'm sure the third one is probably just as good, if not better. But from the reviews that I've heard and the way I've heard people talk about Age of Empire 3, a lot of them say that the graphics are updated and everything like that, but there's just something about it that doesn't hold the same magic and the same, feeling that Age of Empire 2 does. So people have stated they're like, if you're an Age of Empire 2 fan, you're probably better off just sticking with that one as opposed to going to 3. So I just never actually picked it up yet. I mean, maybe one of these days I'll give it a shot just to kind of see how it is. But I just know that I love Age of Empire 2, so I just decided I'll just kind of stick with that one. So hearing this news has me really excited, and I think it was really cool. It has me really stoked to kind of see what's going to be coming of this in the next few months. Because from my understanding, Age of Empire 2 should be coming in spring. So hopefully pretty soon we'll be getting that soon for the PS5. So I'm pretty, like I said, I'm pretty stoked for that to happen. So those are my thoughts on that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Is there any Age of Empire 2 fans out there that are excited to hear this news? And if there is any Age of Empire fans out there that have been playing this on Xbox, is it worth getting on a console? Just because, like I stated before, I'm used to playing this game so much on my PC that I feel like it would be a weird game to play on consoles with a controller as opposed to a mouse. And I know there are, I'm pretty sure you can hook up a mouse and keyboard to the PlayStation as well as the Xbox. So I can probably do that at the end of the day, but I'm just curious as to how it would play on a controller. If you guys can just let me know how that goes. If you guys can let me know in the comments, if you guys could like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you guys have been watching this long, I really appreciate it. It means a lot. And yeah, until next time, Harmonic out. Peace.